Hello, guys. It is I, Blue, with a brand new mic. Can you guys hear it? Is it crisp? Yeah, it's really cute looking, and it also has the fluffy thing on top, which I've never had a mic like that. I've had a big mic that was like literally such a pain because I would never have enough space for it on my table, so I didn't even use it that much. And then I had my AirPods. Those are great too, but I don't use them enough because I don't like having things in my ears. But this is just absolutely perfect, and I hope that it makes it easier for you guys to hear me and there's less background noise. So this video, I'm drawing myself again because why not? I've made a video about how I like to draw tiny versions of myself, and in this video, I'm drawing not so much like a tiny version, right? And I've been drawing myself a lot more, and it's almost like journaling in a way. You know, when you write about yourself, you find out more about yourself. I feel like I find that the more I draw myself, the more it's like it does something to my brain. It's like perceiving yourself a certain way or manifesting a certain version of yourself. Kind of like it. It's kind of magical, whimsical. So I think you guys should expect a lot more self-obsessive drawing sessions from me. I love to draw outfits too. So for right now, for right now, I'm just drawing myself in outfits that I wear at home. So they're not something I picked up from Pinterest, but I think I should probably experiment with that too. Anyways, and did I talk about the IBIS paint brushes? It's so easy to find them. There's so many of them, and it's so easy to import them. So if you're not already using IBIS paint, I highly recommend IBIS paint. I was stupid and silly that when I got my iPad, the first software I ran to was Procreate just because of how much is advertised. And I think it is great. It's a great and very powerful drawing software. But I find that Ibis Paint is like nothing less. And it also, the kind of it, using Ibis Paint changes my art in a way I can't explain. Like the brushes are just so much more. The textures, I like the textures better on IBIS Paint. For line arts, I love to use soft brushes. Okay, not if it's too textured, it doesn't look good for line art for me personally. And if it's too soft, then it starts to look blurry around the edges, which also we do not want. But Abby's Paint has this really cool brush that I found. Well, it was not pre-installed, but there are similar brushes to it. It's a soft line art brush, and it is chef kiss. I've been using it so much, and I definitely want to draw more full body character sheets like this. This one looks like a character sheet for my own character, like me, myself. But you guys should definitely expect some character sheets. I am working on making little mood boards that I can use to then create characters based off of. It's just that right now I'm just enjoying the brushes so much that it's kind of hard to stop and, do the boring work of finding references. Which brings me to Pinterest has no good references left. Everything's been used before, which is fine, but it's just hard to be inspired when the pictures that are on my screen I've seen before multiple times. So I'm thinking either I need to go outside more or I need to use more photography sites, which is also kind of like a hassle for me. So we'll see what I do. But I love to watch people draw characters based off of mood boards, and so I'm working towards that. Right now I'm just having too much fun though. Too much fun drawing myself because I don't have to think and I don't have to come up with a new character and I'm just drawing myself. So, yeah, and I think it's great practice too for drawing different poses. I went and drew a chibi version of myself alongside an anime version, and the chibi could have been a lot more chibified. I understand that, but it's been done now. And I added the heart earrings because it looked too simple without them. But also, can I just say, I've been looking for heart shaped earrings for the longest time, like the heart hoops, something that would be like, like imagine a really bright pink artificial plasticky heart loop or even sparkly glittery heart loop like that. It just goes so hard. And Valentine's Day is coming up. I wish I had that. Um, the heart earrings I can find on the internet right now. Well, I didn't look them up any like recently, but the last time I looked them up, they were pretty boring and just solid heart, like blocks of plastic or little tiny hoops. But I want big ones. Okay, big heart hoops. So cute. So girly. Ugh. Um, so yeah, I'm really liking this mic though. You can't tell from the way that I've been yapping. And I think I also need to talk about what I've been watching on Netflix. And I've been watching something called Confession. It's a K drama about a girl who gets convicted for murdering her own husband, and she didn't do that. And she's sent to jail where she meets another felon, another murderer who she's a girl and she's murdered like four people or three, and she says, I'll agree to take on the responsibility for your, I'll say that I killed your husband if you go outside and kill someone for me. And so it's a really interesting show with only 12 episodes. I finished it today. And there's something about mystery thriller shows, K dramas, or just general shows. It's just easier to sit and watch them than romance. But I think I need to venture out of my K drama comfort zone and try to watch some romance because I watch too much mystery, thriller, gore, just straight up really anxious shows where there's a cliffhanger and there's no it's just like every word you got to hang on to every word and there's a cliffhanger and someone goes missing and someone's a murderer and someone's hiding. Just shows like that where you're constantly looking for something, and I don't know why I'm like that. Like, it's not relaxing to watch shows with a lot of blood in it. I do not know why I do that to myself, and I think I recognize the fact that I need to stop doing that to myself. But it is just so addicting when you find a good show with a good story and a good villain. It goes hard, man. What can I say? So I've like this whole year or even the last year, I think I've just been watching back to back mystery shows with just like really dark atmospheres. And I think I need to change that. So today I'm gonna go and find a show that's lighthearted, something like True Beauty. But like True Beauty is just so lighthearted, it just doesn't feel right. It's really good, but when things are so fun to watch, I get scared. Like I get scared I might like it too much. And then the come down is like there's a high that and then there's a low. And then am I making sense? Sometimes I just don't want to watch something so good because then I'm gonna stop watching it and be like and like what do I do now? But with like mystery thriller shows, it's like it's satisfying in a way that like the mystery gets solved and then you can move on to the next mystery. But then with fun romantic shows, it's like yeah, the protagonists get together and they have happily ever after, and like you're just sitting there like, okay, well, now what? I I don't know if that makes sense, but I need to watch more fun shows just for the sake of fun. No more mystery solving, because I'm just overdoing it. This true crime obsession needs to stop. It cannot be everywhere. YouTube, K drama, and Netflix, whatever. I need to like get a hold of it. So, yeah, if you guys have any recommendations for something fun, see, I was thinking about something fun, and something comes to mind is like Your Turn to Kill is a K drama. It's a Japanese drama that I watched, and it was about a woman killing. No. It wasn't about a woman killing. It was basically this couple moves into this building and someone dies, and there's these slips and things being passed around, clues being passed around, and they don't know who killed the landlord. And so like the entire building is trying to everybody's a suspect, and then people get killed one by one, and that was so fun to watch. But see, I have no clue about what best romance drama there is. So I would love to know. Because romance, I mean, Valentine's Day is coming up, and I think I should get into a little bit of romantic side of things. Also, get like a different perspective on life. I mean, everything doesn't need to be gory all the time. So, yeah. Man, this video is too long, guys. I'm so sorry. I just spent the whole morning drawing this, and I told myself I would finish this in 20 minutes, but I ended up taking an hour, and then there were breaks in between too. So there's. But yeah, this is pretty much what the art ended up looking like. I tweaked around it with the color correction part of IBS Paint a little bit. I didn't buy IBS Paint, but still, with the free version, you can do so much. Like you don't even need to buy it. If you, it's just a skill issue, guys. It's just a skill issue. Honestly, move to Medibang. It's honestly just a skill issue. It doesn't need to be a paid software. It's literally a skill issue. Um, so yeah. And then there was an attempt to add a background, as you can see, but it's just honestly, yeah, I know I need to work on it. But hey, there's an attempt, and I was really just hungry at this point because it took me an hour to finish this, and yeah,